Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back today for the second episode as we take on Ajax. And unfortunately today there's a lot of players who aren't up for this game. So as you can see, we've got Vidic on all the way down, Roy Keane is, Schmeichel's not feeling great, Beckham's down as well. So yeah, we're going to start Van der Sar today. Rio Ferdinand and Jaap Stam can partner at the back. Irwin, Neville, Bestie, Charlton comes into the mix of Scholes. At least them two are up for it. Ryan Giggs, Cantona, Nistelrooy. I mean, Cantona and Nistelrooy didn't really do it for me in the last game, but I don't know. I think maybe, I don't know if Dennis Law will be a better player. He was an 82, 85. Nistelrooy a little bit slower than Dennis Law. You know what, let's try Dennis Law today to start with. Him and Cantona up top, see what they can do. But that's the best we're going to have to go for. Coming up against a pretty solid Ajax side, 3-4-3. That's very unorthodox, you don't see that too many times these days. So we're going to have to make some changes to the kits because we can't have them playing the same as ours. So they've got three to choose from. We'll just give them the blue one. We'll go for the traditional red. Playing at Old Trafford again, and let's get into it. So the second match of this season, Man United, the first match, 1-1 it was against Celtic, but you know what, Celtic played well, they really did, probably deserved the point themselves. Today's a new dawn, a new story, a new game, and Ajax certainly have a lot of quality that Manchester United are going to have to watch, and vice versa. Edwin Van der Sar in goal today. Trying to get the ball rolling. Just have to start better than they did in the last game. They're very poor, honestly. The opening 45 minutes, they didn't create enough. And Ajax have left a huge hole out wide because they are playing a 3-4-3. It's going to make it different for them. They have to play a different way. Scholes, absolutely brilliant by Scholesy! Back to Giggsy, and he should have scored. He'll be disappointed, but a feat from Paul Scholes. Oh dear, look at this. Look at this. Bang, bang. See you later. Decent effort, good save. Follow-up just came to Giggs a little bit too quickly. Cracked the ball. Delivers that one in. He's looking for the back post. Scholes! Not known for winning too many headers. I mean, he's scored some headers in his time, but he's not the tallest, and you can see that there. Second best. Jaap Stam. Scholes. Here's Giggs. There's a lot of space for him to bring it forward. He's done well. Dennis Irwin floats that one in. It was a good-looking ball. Dennis Law didn't read it well enough. Cantona's just playing behind him. Needs to get in there though. It's a good challenge by Scholes. Back towards Giggs. Cantona's calling for it. Floats that one in. Dennis Law off the line. Back towards Best. He'll have a go, and it's another great save. Here he is. Nice ball up the line. Giggs. United are using the flanks well. Good throw. Dennis Irwin. Towards Cantona! That's another brilliant stop. One-handed. Gary Neville towards Dennis Law. Cantona won't get there. Looking for Kluivert. A lot of boos and whistles around the stadium at the moment. It's going to have to be a sensational strike to score. And here comes Jordi Cruyff! There's Van der Sar. Goalies are having the time of their lives at the moment, and he does pick up the loose ball. Pushes it out early. Looking for Best. That's a good header. Cantona. Dennis Law. Back towards Cantona. He's going to have a strike. Saved again. So two changes, both forward changes by United. Van Nistelrooy has come on for Dennis Law, and Mark Hughes places Eric Cantona. Here comes Ryan Giggs, straight off the bat. No one wants to close him down. Comes back to Nistelrooy. George Best just just a calamity of challenges coming in one after the other. Here's a chance for Swart. Ball played Stam. Nisselroy up the line. Mark Hughes. Wanting Giggsy inside. Does find Giggsy. It's an unreal run by him. It's just a little bit too much in the end. Back and forth we go. This time it's Charlton. Bobby Charlton. To find Giggs. It just, they can't get the strike off United. Waiting and waiting and waiting. They're getting closer. Fancy them to score at some point here today. Muller. Han. De Boer. Flicks it on. Good idea, but possible for United have been generally in control today in the middle of the park and at the back. George Best trying to win it. He doesn't. It's fallen kindly. It's a good effort. Han. Towards Muller. Looks to swing it round, but he's found nothing but a red shirt. Referee is absolute filth. He has to come back there. He's decided not to. Hughes, nicely done. It's Nisselroy! Just got it wrong, didn't he? He went for the near post. I just don't know why here. The ball was all over the place. It was backheel by Scholes, put on kindly. He's got to hit the far post. And it is going to be a yellow card for Edgar Davids. A challenge that he'll certainly be proud of. So a substitution as Ryan Robson comes on for Ryan Giggs. 15 minutes to play. The ball is swung in towards Nistelrooy, and there it is! Finally, we have the deadlock broken. And it's the Dutchman, the prolific goal scorer, who should have scored moments ago, who now gives United the lead. Great ball in. I mean, look how many players around him, but he still manages to get half an inch to tower above everyone else and put it in the back of the net. I think it comes off the defender, actually. They won't care. Scholes. Beautiful pass. And Gary Neville. Robson. Irwin. Charlton. Might work out. Nisselrooy. It's been a handful since he's come on. He didn't start the last game, or he did start the last game, and it was disappointing. To be fair, today he's come on, he's done brilliantly. And here's Charlton. Floats that one in. Looking for Best. Neville's missed the challenge. Cruyff. Haven't utilised him enough today either. 1 minute to play. United looking to hold on here. Only 1 minute of stoppage time as well. Played inside. Flicked over. Has to deliver this. Does so. It's not a great clearance, or not a great ball in. Cleared away by Jaap Stam. Wasn't a great clearance by him. Second chance for him. The referee looks at the watch, and that will do. Man United narrowly 1-0. But honestly, they fully deserved it today. They had a lot of chances, and it could have been a lot more. It was Van Nistelrooy's header that got the job done. So there's a look at it. 13 shots to 3. Ajax were kind of disappointing, to be honest. I mean, not one of the stronger teams with the formation they were playing, but hey, got the job done at the end of the day, and the man of the match was Nistelrooy. So the other results there: Arsenal 4-2, they lost to Liverpool. Chelsea drawing. Barcelona losing their second game. So did Real Madrid to Celtic. AC Milan beating Rangers. Inter lost to Benfica. Santos winning. Sao Paulo comfortably winning against Bayern. And Boca beating River Plate. So we are now fourth. Boca Juniors the only side to win 2 out of 2. Makes it very interesting at the top of the table. Bottom, we have Rangers, River Plate and Juventus yet to get a point. So up next we have got Liverpool. That's going to be a classic, ladies and gentlemen. That will be a bloodbath. That really should be a good game. It looks like we have got the Europa League coming up after this against ED White Orange, so I'm going to have to go ahead and, well, basically put all the teams back in, because as you can see right now, there's a lot of them not in there that should be. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that so we can manage to get at least the right names and everything else. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy it. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good game against Liverpool. But until next time, take care.